Right then, so this is Can't Stop Me Now by SgtCrispy, a vanilla map. It's kind of funny playing vanilla after so much copper and arcane dimensions lately. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with vanilla. In fact, in classic Quake, I think it's just what the Doctor ordered. Map has almost like a E1M1 feel to it. This little spiral here, the acid below. That's where it came from. I'm not sure if perhaps it's his first map. Can't help but feel like maybe it is, despite it being pretty tight so far. Interesting area. Multiple paths have opened up. Oh, I'm dying. Nice little detail here. So there's branching paths. So for me, like, being stuck with the single barrel shotgun for so long kind of bugs me. But in this map, at least for the most part, you're dealing with weak monsters. So even though, like, there's a ton of shooting involved, it's not as tedious as fighting a Hell Knight or a Shambler with the shotgun. Managed to avoid all the secrets. So he's got some really cool details in this map, and seems to flow in a very cohesive way. Hey. A secret. Very cool secret area here. I'm glad I went back to look for it. Oh, nice. Would have been good to have. It'll probably take you 14 minutes to finish this map. Behind teleporter. Wow, we're back at the beginning. Yeah, there's a really interesting degree of interconnectedness going on here. There's another way we could take. Or I don't know, maybe it's just that, oh yeah. Maybe he's just successfully like made it seem like it's a bigger map than it is. Oh, wait a second. I think he did extremely well. It's a map that meant to explore, not run through. Well, I think he did a really good job of interconnecting all the areas. I think one thing that, you know, like my mind's lately been on exploration, like exploration focus. So one thing that's been on my mind is you can encourage the player to explore. That area is a perfect example. How you can encourage the player to explore if you have monsters in those areas. So by the time you get to the exit, you're wondering why there's like 20 monsters you didn't kill. And that's because it's a secret area that you haven't visited yet, you know? That's just one way of, like, you know, spurring interest. To, like, encourage more exploration. So I think that area with like the bottomless pit and little nuclear tanks, that was a really nice touch. Yeah, Drago said it. Small map with a lot of overlapping paths. Really neat. If this is his first map, I think it's a stellar job. He nailed the id 1 aesthetic while giving us something more sophisticated in terms of layout. So very successful map. I think it was well executed.